Angry Faithful. This is just to let you know there's more than one way that you can check in on the different types of degree of fuckery we get into. You can go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Podbean, or just watch us on YouTube or Rumble. Don't forget to like, share, and comment where you can, or just leave 5 stars on Apple Podcast. We thrive on things like absolution from our audience, but see if we can get this steamrolled into something big. We're depending on you. Thank you for watching. Now let us begin.
Welcome, Angry Faithful, to another episode of Psychos and Sociopaths. This is actually pretty new. This was done on Monday. They caught this guy. His name is Harvey Marcelin. If you look at the news and everything like that, he's actually a she is a transgender woman, 83 years old. This is when they finally caught him, was when he's 83 years old. And they just now caught him. What was funny about this, let me pull up something else that was on here, because I was looking at the New York Post on this, but we're going to go through all the other ones, see if we can find on the details and talk crap about this guy. Anyways, starting off, he was an 83-year-old serial killer who spent a bulk of her life.
She.
Fucker. I'm going with that. That's gender neutral. Well, this fucker, bulk of her life behind bars for killing 2 ex-girlfriends. Okay. Is being eyed in a murder of another woman whose dismembered body turned up in Brooklyn, New York, last week. Harvey Marcelin, I probably butchered that again, who identifies as a transgender woman, okay, props on you, was charged last week with concealment of a human corpse after she was allegedly caught on surveillance video dumping human remains near her apartment, according to sources in a court record. So that's what started this whole thing out. I mean, he's obviously already killed like 2 people, so this shitbag's probably done it again. But he had a lifetime parole for the killing of 2 women in 1963, and then shortly released after in 1984. So he had time. But her latest alleged victim is understood to be Susan Linden, 68. Someone said to have been known to Franken around him. But with the search, for Harvey's search, they found a human head that was, as well as electric shawl that he had bought. We're just going to call him he and say him, at a local Home Depot where he found the property. CCTV showed a woman dumping a bin bag. You know, this is the reason why I know that these people agree with it and everything like that, and it's I'm not downing on the transgender people or whatever, but at this time, it's fucking ridiculous because, I mean, it's one of those things is if you want to, better your cause.
Yeah.
You don't want to go up and like, oh, we're going to better our cause and everything like that. What about the serial killer? Oh, that fucker's not even with us. Honestly. This at this point in time and everything like that, it'd be kind of a situation where you just go, no. Like, I mean, look at freaking Hitler when he was in power and everything like that. And like, was he German? No, he was Austrian. He was an Austrian that moved to Germany and became this dictator. So he wasn't German? No. We fucked up, but we didn't fuck up that bad. I mean, but think about that. If you're in a situation where like, oh, he was a really good gamer. Oh, but he committed a lot of people. He killed a lot of people, and now he's not a gamer anymore. That type of thing.
Yeah.
So, anyways, what people understand is the victim was last seen alive in February 27th of 2022. And Marcellus was arrested. Oh, man, it just goes back and forth on this damn thing.
Right, she's 83 and she just killed someone?
No.
Oh.
No. He killed 2 people in 1964.
Oh.
Let me see. I'll back this up. Yeah, he was serving prison time. God, I'm gonna post the picture right here of this person. He was he spent more than 50 years in state prison on murder and manslaughter convictions dating to 1963. State prison records showed that the rap stemmed from the April 18th, 1963 shooting to death of his living girlfriend at the time, Jacqueline Bonds, inside the couple's Manhattan apartment complex, according to the sources. Marcelin snapped, shooting Bond 3 times when she said she was leaving her. Sources said Marcelin, I'll just call him Henry, was sentenced 20 years to life that same year, but was freed on lifetime parole in May 1984. State prison records show. The killer was free for less than a year before Henry was busted again for fatally stabbing another live-in girlfriend, stuffing her body in a bag, and Henry dumped where he dumped on a street in Central Park. Sources in the
Wait, he was already charged with
twice.
He was already charged, and how did he get out?
New York State system, I guess. In that sentence, Henry was convicted of first-degree manslaughter in that case in 1986 and sentenced to 6 to 12 years term in prison. Yeah, justice system isn't like they used to be.
He killed someone, got out of jail for murdering someone. He got out, murdered again, and then just...
Well, yeah. Well, he shouldn't have been released on the first count.
Yeah.
I mean, he had a lifetime, but they paroled him. But he was denied several times on the second sentencing and admitted at one hearing that she had a problem with women. Well, Henry had a problem with women, which is
because they can be women and he can't. Maybe.
I guess so. That's the only thing I can come up with too. Because I was just thinking that just as you said it, I was like, yeah, I can. But my stint was like, what? Then you need to go seek help and everything like that. But I'm betting this person was a schizophrenic or something like that. Mm. If they actually dived in his actual what do you call it? Therapist talks and stuff like that. They would probably found out that he was schizophrenic or something like that. Henry's latest allegation slaying of Layden. Oh man, help me, Stephen Hawking.
Quit asking the cripple for help. He can't get off. He can't even get up the stairs.
I will ask the cripple for Layden. Was seen on surveillance, and this is his latest victims video entering Henry's Pennsylvania Avenue apartment on February 27th wheeling a multicolored bag with flower decal on it, according to criminal complaints. Complaint? No, that's not complaint. What is that?
Complaint.
Yeah, complaint. That was the last time she was seen alive, and this is Layden. 3 days later, the camera allegedly captured Henry wheeling the same bag out of the building. The complainant said, "Okay, complainant." The next day, a human torso was discovered inside the bag. Upon review of the video surveillance, the original female, Jane Doe, never exited the residence. Henry is being held without bond at Rikers Island, and Henry's next date in Brooklyn Supreme Court is Thursday. Officials say Henry is not expected to appear in court. I wonder why that is. That's so strange. I mean, something like that, you kind of have to appear in court. But God, this person's fuck ugly. I'm talking fuck ugly.
I know. I've seen the pictures. That's why I'm not looking at it.
Yeah. It's one of those things. It's like, why did you send that to me? I threw up a little bit in my mouth because of this.
You know, at this rate, I don't even look at half this stuff anymore. Just like, oh, he sent me stuff. I'm just gonna.
Let me just brush this. I think my daughter does the same thing. So it's not that. I don't feel bad or anything anymore.
My mom sends me stuff all the time, and I would, I watch it, but like, she sends me so much, like I watch it slowly. I'll watch like 3 of them, then she'll send like 50 more, and it's just like, I'll watch it later.
It's kind of a toss up between my fan and your mother. Really, because it's all the TikTok videos and everything like that. And now she's only sending it through. She used to text me, sending and everything. Then I guess she figured out that she can. It's a lot faster to do it through the Facebook.
Yeah.
The Messenger service, because it's strange because Facebook Messenger, all you have to do is click on the names and everything. Mm-hmm. But if you want to copy and paste and send it to a text and everything, you have to spell out their name. So I guess that's.
I don't know. I just, like, my mom's not spamming me or anything. It's just the fact that there's one. I'll watch it in a minute. Oh, there's another one.
Yeah.
And then
here's my thing is throughout all of them, because I don't have a life, so I can pretty much, I go through the internet all the time. Like, everybody sends me stuff, and I'm like, seen it. Oh, that's kind of new, I guess.
Well,
Didn't I send this one to you? Now you're sending it back?
Return trip. Return to sender, suffer with me.
It's like trying to make orphans here.
It's just, she said, well, a lot of them are food recipes and stuff, and it's just like, great.
She's sending it to you so she can save it. You know what's really sad? I do that, but I do it to anytime
I have a second account that I do it to, but it's on my iPad. So
even worse. Let me finish. Mine I send to a friend of mine that I know doesn't use his account anymore, and I send that to him because he's dead. Yeah, I send it to his account. Nobody checks it or anything. Thank God, because if they check that account, all this stuff that I've been sending them. I mean, I sent them some weirdly weird stuff, and it's just so I could save it, and so if I can look it up and everything later on. But
they've actually updated TikTok where you can make playlists out of your favorites.
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
I mean, it's helpful, but the way they did it is kind of annoying. You have to unfavorite it, or if you just favorite it, you have to hit the button and then add it to a thing. It's just like, you'd think if you hit favorite, it'd pull up a list of, would you like to add it to one of these 2 playlists? It's like, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nope.
I'm trying to describe how this person looks. It's kind of hard.
Okay, well,
because just for the listeners,
put a picture.
No. I'm gonna put the picture there for the YouTube. But we have like other avenues that people listen to this to, like Spotify.
The definition of a Karen fucking a fugly.
Not that bad. That's pretty bad, but yeah. No,
How about barf?
I'll post it on our Facebook page. But to the listeners out there, that can't see us, because I know we're on Spotify. This is called a plug. Spotify, Apple Podcast,
Whore.
Google Podcast, Podbean, all those, any kind of avenue that, well, except for like Amazon Music. I'm still trying to get on.
Again.
I know I got a whore again. Well, actually, I set it up. I set it up now to where I have just a clip that I just put in and everything like that, and post it like that. But anyways, it's with Johnny's voice. So if you hear Johnny's voice in the beginning of this and everything,
The ghost of Johnny's haunting this.
yep.
Get out of here, Johnny. I'm in the seat right now.
Johnny went to go see Journey this week. So you know who Journey is, right?
Nope.
The band.
Oh, yeah. No.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about, like people have names like Destiny, and I've heard a couple people name Story and Journey, and it's just like... I mean,
Yeah, it's true. You have to be a little bit specific. Journey, the band.
yeah, I know that one.
Yeah. But no, he went to go see Journey this weekend. And we're just doing a quick episode because we just wanted to keep it up, even though we lost a week last week, because I ended up doing 2 interviews last week. I did two interviews last week, and I did a Nerd Sport really late. I've been busting my ass going here and from to go down south to get some stuff done. So, but I don't. You know what we probably do on this episode is just serial killer news. See if there's any other serial killer news up there.
Yeah, this person's not really... that's not to go against the...
I mean, we can't really do that much because there's not that much information. We can get, the baseline stuff and everything like that.
He escaped prison, or not escaped prison. He got out of jail a couple times.
Yeah.
And now he's there. And, it's a shame about the victims. It's just there's nothing out there right now.
Yeah, and, well, this is one of them that I wanted to keep updated and everything. Parcast? What's Parcast?
Dyslexic person's trying to spell podcast.
You're not wrong. Serial killer takes a psychological and it actually is Parcast. It's literally what you said. That's what it is.
It's a podcast with a dyslexic person. So like this one, but I didn't spell it.
What the hell is this? I am a killer. Official.
We got him! Get the cops!
No, it's it's a Netflix series.
Oh.
Death row inmates convicted of capital murder give first-hand accounts of their crimes in this documentary series. Damn. That's pretty interesting.
Most of them won't even try. It's a pretty good thing they got something, but...
There's a couple of them that repent on their killings, like...
very few, but a lot of them try to keep it in.
Ed Kemper. Ed Kemper's really... He'll tell anything, and he'll talk about anything that they need to know and everything like that, so... Yeah, but... No, because we did Dr. Death. That was kind of a newer one.
That's the one we did with the children right behind us, right?
No, that was
that's the one I showed up for the first time.
Was it?
Yeah.
Was it Dr. Death? You know who we haven't done?
Who?
Is Jeffrey Dahmer. I haven't done him yet. I'll probably do him next week.
I was about to say, you might want to, have your other co-star here.
Yeah. There's a serial killer crime museum.
Not surprised.
Oh, it's just, I guess it's online only?
That's disappointing.
Ooh, this is... Wow, they only have... Okay, on this list, you go to this website. I'll see if I can post it on the description on this. They have the female killers is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Because I know there's more. They don't have a couple of them that we actually done on this cast. And I think I don't have that many. I guess they have a little bit. Because in the male killers, they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 male killers. Here's an interesting one. Donald Pee Wee Gaskin.
Sometimes I think when you're giving an interesting name, you either going to become an actor or just a killer.
No, it's more or less a nickname on this one.
Oh. It's like, just think about the name. Oh, he's going to grow up to be a killer. But.
Well, there was a thing recently. I'm going to see, and it was just recently they did oh wait a minute, there we go. Father who named his named children Adolf Hitler and Eva. Who's this? Okay. But he was actually a German photographer. I was Adolf Hitler's girlfriend. Or wife. That is weird. Okay. Father who named his children Adolf Hitler and Adolf Braun changed his own name to Hitler. Isidor Heath Hitler first gathered infamy when he requested a cake with the birthday happy birthday Adolf Hitler for his son. But they lost custody of their son. Well, I had a it's kind of a tit for tat type deal on that one. It's one of those I was thinking this to myself. There's a couple of names that you can just write down that says you are not allowed to name anybody like this ever again.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, or if it could be like, you know, later down the years and everything. But there's certain names that you just can't name your kids anymore.
Yeah.
Adolf Hitler, one of those names. Charles Manson, he got away with it only because he named his son Charles Manson Jr. He actually named it. Could you imagine going through life? His name is like Charles Manson. I mean,
$10 going to the hospital real quick.
Yeah. But it's one of, and me and my dad talked about this too. There's certain names you just can't name your kid anymore. That being one of them. I mean, that's high up there. I mean, you could probably do Genghis Khan now. I mean, give it a time frame and everything like that. You could probably name, and his name wasn't even Genghis Khan. It was Kublai Khan. But there's just certain names that you can't name a kid anymore. But United States, it's weird. We say that we have all these freedoms and everything like that, but you can't name your kid anything you want. It has to be like what was this? Elon Musk trying to name his kid like what is it? Archangel or some shit like that. Let me get this up.
And yet, you know, Kim and Kanye named their kid Northwest. That's a direction. And not a good one.
Well, there's things that you can't do if it involves hate or something like that.
Yeah.
But let me see here. It's X AE, the AE symbol A-10II. What is it? There's supposed to be some kind of meaning to that name. Okay, let me see here. I want to actually how it's pronounced.
Xaezi.
Oh, it's Alexander. But it's spelled in a weird way.
Yeah.
Okay, for example, X stood for unknown variable. AI was the AE symbol is symbol for AI, but it's pronounced Alexander. Well, anyways, I guess we can end this episode on that. I'm David Dickerman. Thank you all for watching. And this is Psychos and Sociopaths, which we did the killer of. We really have to come in on this rest of this case as he comes in on Thursday. It's a development thing.
This is just a goof off episode. How about that?
Harvey Marcelin. Yeah, kind of a goof off episode.
Filler.
Yeah, filler. We had this because I missed last week and I just totally forgot about it.
Yeah. Just a filler episode just because this person's so underwhelming right now.
Yeah, that's true. I think next week I'm going to do Ted Bundy. Or no, Jeffrey Dahmer. I already did Ted Bundy.
Just promise me if you're going to do this one again, I don't have to see a picture of it after I eat something.
Oh, yeah, definitely. All right, everybody. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.